everybody, I'm Caden, and Lindsay's behind the camera, and we are Adventures of a Stormtrooper, and today we are at MakerFest in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. So come along on our MakerFest adventure.
Pew pew! Pew pew!
We are on our way down to Elkhorn High School, which is where the MakerFest, I always want to call it fair, but it is MakerFest, is taking place, and it's in Elkhorn, Wisconsin, which is very close to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And the Maker Fair is, they describe it as a gathering of fascinating, curious people who enjoy learning and who love sharing what they can do, from engineers to artists to scientists to crafters. MakerFest is a venue for these makers to show hobbies, experiments, and projects. We call it the greatest show and tell on earth, a family-friendly showcase of invention, creativity, and resourcefulness. So it's a great way to show the high school kids, like after high school, what clubs and hobbies you can get into after you graduate. Because a lot of times after you graduate, it's just like you lost all your belonging, or at least that kind of happened a little bit when I graduated high school, because I didn't have art and band and all these places. But now we have the 501st, and you find all these creative people and people that share your hobbies. But we're in charge of a booth setup for this, because it's kind of like more of like a convention type thing, but it's with creative crafting vendors instead of anime based or convention based vendors. But we have the entire booth set up, and the three of us, all in my mother's brand new Kia Sorento, right?
Yes.
So we fit everything, and very exciting. So what's above my head here is our brand new, I built these wooden cutouts, and this is actually our bantha. So I made a bantha for our desert scene, and I have a speeder bike that I made. Well, I should say we made. It was a family affair, as all of our 501st stuff, Rebel Legion stuff is. So we're very excited. This is their debut, and it's a great event to do it at. And we have a game today that I made. So I have like, I found these Nerf guns that look like the pistols that the speeder, oh my gosh, Scout Troopers, just had a complete brain fart. Scout Troopers have in their side holsters, and they shoot suction cup darts. So, and I made a little targeting system, and we have a whole bunch of prizes for the kids to win, all for free, of course. So we're all very excited. It's very early in the morning. It's 3:25, because we have to be there at 6 a.m. and we're 2.5 hours away. So that's what we're on our way to. So we'll see you when we get there. So we finally arrived at Elkhorn High School. It's now 6:03 in the morning, and setup has just started, so we got here right on time, despite the GPS trying to sabotage us, but we made it. So now we're gonna load in. All right, so we're in the same spot that we were in a few years ago. So we have two booth spaces here, so we'll have our backdrops and we'll set up our game, and I'm very excited. And this is their main gymnasium. And then through those doors, they have a whole area with turf and things. This high school is amazing. So we're going to explore and show you how awesome Elkhorn High School is. I wish I went to Elkhorn High School. Like, I'm very, very jealous. I hope the kids of this community know how awesome this place is, because they have a swimming pool, they have everything. So, time to set up. We gotta go get the mom. Alright, we didn't quite do a one-trip wonder because of the new wooden backdrops, but we're gonna get her in 2 trips. But it's not that far of a walk, so we compromised. So now we're just heading in, loading in, and then we'll do a booth setup montage. So here are our new backdrops that we're gonna bring in. We'll call him Benny the Bantha. Benny, and then we got a speeder bike. So very excited to set these up. Benny and speeder bikes. I'm excited. Alright, so we're gonna turn all this into a beautiful booth setup. So now it's time for the booth rearranging montage. Okay, so we finished setting up everything. Of course, Chewie will be moving. He's going to the locker room. But we've got our one table over here, our first backdrop with our speeder bike. This is our new speeder bike. And then this is our activity. We have these Nerf guns that you can shoot the target, and then you win a prize. So, and then we've got coloring sheets, stickers, and then here's our Benny the Bantha. He looks so cute. So yeah, it turned out really good. It's a different layout for us because we only had 2 spaces and each backdrop takes up both space. But then they gave us this really nice map of the MakerFest. Oh, and it shows all the other spaces we can go explore. So we'll take you on the adventure of exploring this later. Now that we're done setting up the booth, after I get dressed, I'll make Lindsay walk me around and we'll look at all this stuff. Or I'll make Mom. But I'll make them film, don't worry. Chewie's a diva. Diva needs camera. But I'm very excited. Benny and I, we should do selfie. Selfie, Benny and I. Benny. Selfie. Alright. So we'll get changed. And let's do this. MakerFest. Mom's demonstrating the new... Do you want to show the step stool part of it? Yeah, so we put a step stool behind it so you can step up onto it because he's a little on the tall side, especially for the little nuggets. And then the speeder bike has the stool on the back with a weighted stool. And then you can drive and get those rebels. Love it. Looks great. The paint job turned out good too. Ow! That really hurts.
No, I don't want your hug now. No. Fine. Have a hug. Still a jerk. Oh.
All right.
Don't give me that. Nice.
Don't you do it.
Nice.
So the the Milwaukee droid builders are here. And one of them has a BB-8. When there's nobody here, you just start dancing. Or shimmy. I'm not really sure what they're doing.
The Wookiee dance.
Yeah.
The Wookiee line.
There we go.
Oh my.
That's gonna be a long day. If Kaden hasn't said anything yet, it's Valentine's Day, so we're not expecting a very huge crowd. So they're trying to entertain themselves. Okay. Who shot first? The Wookiee or Bubba? I don't know. That was kind of a tie. So Chewie has to try and get the green blocks into the green square. And he's actually driving it. He's got the controller in his hands. You can't really see it with his fur. Oh. There we go. He's got two in.
It's Chewbacca.
There you go. Woo!
Good.
You did it.
Nice.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Be patient.
Here's Erica right there. Yeah. Go snag her.
There we go. Okay, we came outside because we thought it was going to be cold so that Chewie could take a break, but it's actually really comfortable outside. It's probably in the 40s. But there's two food trucks this year, a Mexican and a looks like grilled cheese food truck. So if you're hungry for Mexican or grilled cheese, they got you covered. Otherwise, there's food stands in the gym. Or concession stand, sorry. This lemonade stand is called Mad Lemonade Company. They have all different flavors. And Chewie decided to get the cherry lemon lime flavor because cherry limeade is one of Chewie's favorite drinks. Yeah. Good? Delicious? Yeah. Chewbacca's just getting all the different freebies. We got lemon lime, cherry lemon lime lemonade. We got beads. We got a cookie. We got a sucker. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Back to the booth. It's even got gummy worms on it. Oh. But instead of the Tesla coil this year, they got a sand table. And then they got some different boats that people made. And then we're finally making it back to the booth. Took a little bit, but you can make your own paper with different colors. We'll show you later, but Chewy made it. And then you can make your own construction hat with stickers. And then every year they have the students make their own design of Lego houses. And the public gets to vote on them. Someone got it on the board. I'm not sure which one.
That looks way up went way up on that list.
So if you didn't see, Chewbacca's dirt went all the way up into the stands.
Are those like Disney droids? One of them looks like Disney droid.
He might be. Most of them are 3D printed.
Oh, okay.
Droid builders are here. And this is what R2 looks like before they put the shell on. It starts as a wooden base and then they put all the electronics inside. And then they got all these different instructions. They got little coloring pages for the kids. And then they got a droid battle stage area with the TARDIS. I love it. Those are cool. We did it! We did it! We made it through the MakerFest. Woo! And just for the record, they changed it. They changed the name. It used to be Maker's Fair. Now it's MakerFest. We had so much fun. The people of Elkhorn are amazing. If you are anywhere near Elkhorn, I recommend this event just for the people. The people alone here in Elkhorn are absolutely wonderful.
They're beautiful.
Loved every second of it. We will be coming again next year. We already got the date. We're going to put it in our calendar so we can come again next year. I'm so excited. I love the people of Elkhorn. We will always come back. And we will make time and make sure we don't schedule vacations. We're naughty about vacations. But we got everything all packed up in the tote. Got rid of a lot of prizes. The Bantam, the speeder bike, and the game went over so well. It was a lot of fun. The kids really liked the Nerf guns, so that was a lot of fun. Some Nerfs are permanently stuck up there, and then I got one. You see that ledge way up there? Yeah, I accidentally shot one up there because I didn't think it was.
I got all the footage, but I did kind of take it.
I don't think it was. I didn't think it was loaded, and it was.
There.
Oops. So we had a wonderful time. Shout out to the lemonade stand. I don't remember the name of the lemonade stand.
I said it in the video.
Okay, but I'll put the picture here of me with the lemonade. They gave me a free lemonade. They didn't need to do that. They were very nice. A cookie stand gave me a cookie. Like, they didn't need to do that. Like, I don't expect free things. I was actually gonna go
go get money to go pay for the lemonade, and they were just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. All the small businesses here, I can't recommend them enough because they are run by such great people. So thank you for coming along on our Makers Fest adventure. Bye!